What's up guys, and welcome back to some more Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. Today we're going to be diving into Blaze Slayer, something I wasn't sure if I was going to do on this profile or not. But after putting some thought into it, there are a few things that I do actually want from this Blaze Slayer. Things like mana distillate and duplex books, a little bit of a spoiler for maybe a longer term goal there. But today I figured, you know what, let's give it a shot. Let's see how terrible this truly is going to be. So if you're looking forward to this episode, hit the like button down below, show me some support. And if you're out on new to the channel or just haven't already, hit the subscribe button, trying to get to 125,000 subscribers. So if you could hit that subscribe button, that would be absolutely awesome. Also use my creator code, code TOAD at the Hypixel store if you're ever buying ranks, gems, or anything else. That really does help support the channel. So use code TOAD, T-O-A-D, just like my username. It really does mean the world to me. Anyways, there's a lot of stuff we have to do today. First, let me set it to day real quick just so I can do that. But, we have some swords to make and, well, content to explore, so let's get right to it. So what I've done to prepare for this is I've actually done a ridiculous amount of tier 1 blazes. I just one-shot the boss, so it's nothing interesting. But the unique thing about Blaze Slayer is you actually can't do the other tiers, tier 2 through 4, without making these special daggers. So if you search dagger here, you'll see there's a handful of them. There's 6 in total. You actually have to make 2 different sets of daggers, and they each have 3 different tiers to them. So today we'll be making the basic 2 tiers, the Fire Dust and the Twilight Dagger, as you actually need these to damage higher tier slayers. So our goal today is to take out a tier 2 and maybe see how bad a tier 3 really is, but we actually have to go first and craft these 2 daggers. So to do that we need some sulfur, and a lot of other stuff. And for this one we need magma fish, which I believe I have over here. So let's go ahead and actually grab all of our materials. I don't really know. There's my magma fish. Alright, we'll take these. And what else am I going to need? I'm going to need some magma cream. That should be plenty. I'm going to need some blaze powder. I have the nether wart right here. I'm going to need some glowstone. And, oh, I need sand and mycelium actually. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Warp isle. Let me get those 2 things. So for mycelium, I've worked pretty hard on making a huge mycelium farm for Kudra, which is awesome. And to mine it, it's actually really easy. You just sit here and you just kind of do this, and you get a ton of mycelium. So I'm just going to do this about 20 times because we need 16 of the enchanted mycelium to craft the daggers. And luckily, every single time I click and break one of these rows, it's an entire enchanted mycelium. So this really only takes just a couple seconds to get the mycelium for Kudra keys, and, well, of course, this. So you'll see that we're just about done. We've done like 15 or so of these. It's probably 16. We've done 19. Okay, I'll just do the last one because why not? Then this gets a cooldown, so whatever. But now we're going to warp Kudra, and we're going to go get the red sand real quick because I kind of forgot I needed that. Alright, I should have everything now, so we can go ahead, and I actually don't know the recipe for this thing. Hold on. So it's dust, mycelium, blaze powder. Okay, I think I have it memorized. Go. Dust, mycelium, blaze powder, magma cream, sand, nether wart. Oh, like that? Yes! Alright, so we need 2 of these amalgamated crimsonites, which the recipe is quite honestly disgusting. Wait, no, I need molten powder, didn't I? No, I don't need molten powder. I just need these. And then we can make this like this. And then with the decrylite ashes you get from the Blaze Slayer, you can make molten powder. So we need 2 pieces of molten powder. And then I actually need 2 sticks, which I, funny enough, don't have. Actually, there's 3 sticks over in this chest. I can just go ahead and grab one of these 4 chests. One of these chests has sticks. I know it does. I took, like, most of the sticks. There we go, 2 sticks. Okay. So now what we can do is we can put the stick down here, the molten powder like this, and the magma fish on top. We can make the Fire Dust Dagger. And then we can use a stick and the sulfur and the molten powder like this, and make the Twilight Dagger. Now let's take a look at these 2 daggers, because they're kind of confusing, and honestly, I don't know too much about Blaze Slayer, but from what I've heard is the blaze swaps between, like, having 2 different, like, tunes on it. It's either Ashen or Auric, or it's Spirit and Crystal. So depending on what it's tuned to, you have to attack it with the correct dagger. So you need both of them to damage the boss. And from what I'm looking at, the Fire Dust Dagger deals 1.2 times damage to blazes, and the Twilight Dagger deals 1.5 times damage. So what I've been told is to invest more of your resources into the Twilight Dagger. So what I have here is 2 backpacks full of stuff. Not that one. This one has a ton of hot potato books. It has reforged stones and some books. And then this one has 1 set of tier 6 books. These are the rest of my tier 6 books. So I'm gonna put them on the Twilight Dagger, and hopefully it's gonna be good enough to actually, like, properly do stuff, so we're gonna enchant them all first. Just because I have the XP bottles on hand here, so we're gonna splash a ton of these. Let's open up an anvil, and with the Twilight Dagger, this is the one that deals 1.5 times damage to blazes. We're going to add the tier 6 enchant. So we'll do this. We'll splash some more. We'll go ahead and throw a siphon on this as well. And then we're going to throw, what is it? Giant Killer, which is 91 levels. So let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. This is our tier 6 dagger. Look at that. That looked extra spicy. And then we need Looting and Thunderlord. So Looting is... Our Thunderlord is 170 something levels, which is actually a lot. I didn't really think it was going to be that much. So we'll do that. Boom. Oh, is it gonna... Oh, wow. I have 178 levels. I needed one more. Okay. Thunderlord on that. That looks really, really cool as a tier 6 sword. And then we need another 170 something for this one. There we go. Go ahead, throw that on this dagger. Thunderlord 6. And now we need, what? 2 sets of 91 levels. I'm going to need more bottles than this. That's kind of annoying, but oh well. So we'll do this. We'll throw this one on that. And there we go. So these are all the fancy enchants. I'll go ahead and cut real quick. I'll add all of the garbage ones like this right now, so I'll see you in a minute. Before we get into the new Slayer bosses, quick announcement, I'm in the community center. You know what that means. There's 2 new fire sales going on right now. The first one is the Celestial Wither Goggles. So if you want to get this, or if you want your character to become a rainbow among us in dungeons, use my creator code TOAD in the Hypixel store. I plugged this at the start, so I'll keep this short, but these 2 are a flash sale, so they'll be gone in just a few days. So if you're ever going to buy any of these 2 skins, be sure to use my supported creator code when buying gems. It really, really, really does help me out a lot. Alright, so our 2 daggers should be done. They're looking like this. The colors are all wrong. Don't worry about that. I'll fix that in between videos or something. Next up, we have hot potato books, which are right here, wherever they are. They're in the 3rd backpack. There we go. So we'll just go ahead, combine all of the hot potato books here, and then slap a reforge on it, and then they should be good to go. They don't have recoms or anything, so I don't know how this is going to be. Also, I am not a fan of Fabled, but unfortunately, I haven't really bought any other reforged stones, so the only ones we have access to right now are Fabled, which are not my preference whatsoever, but they're gonna have to do whether I like it or not. So regardless, they're not terrible reforges, but I definitely prefer Suspicious or Withered. So there we go. We'll go to the hub here, and we'll go ahead and slap Fabled on both of these. At least it deals decent damage on Slayer weapons, so there we go. There's Fabled on this one, Fabled on that one, and alright, here's what our daggers are looking like now. I don't think there's anything else we need. We can actually put a warp isle, or not warp isle. It looks like we can put a gemstone on them. Is it going to cost like 57,000 perfects to put it on? No, it's actually completely free. Alright, well I should have Jasper gems somewhere in this chest. There's my Jaspers. Alright. Yeah, only 250k for the slot unlocks. That's actually really, really nice. I'm totally happy about that. Definitely a bit of a break from the Aurora armor grind I had to do. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's for free strength, so why not? Did that actually go on? Yes, it did. There we go. So, 4 free strength on both of those. I don't think I'm missing anything on these. I think they're ready to use. So the armor I'm going to be using, at least for now, is going to be 3/4 Ancient Neck 1 with an Ancient Warden helmet. I have been told that people start to use Sorrow armor in the higher tiers, but I don't know if I'm going to need to do that. I'll probably be using my Minos Relic G-Drag for this, which is decent, but I definitely want to go ahead and swap my over here to Hurtful and change my tunings up a bit. How much attack speed do I get? 81. Are you serious? I need literally 1 more attack speed. I do have, where is my intimidation talisman thing? Did I get rid of it? Yes, okay, no, it's right here. All right, go ahead, throw this on. Is that going to give me 1 more attack speed? Probably not. Yeah, we have 81. That's so annoying, man. All right, I need just the tiniest bit of tunings into attack speed here. We'll go with that. That's probably enough for 82. You know, we'll go 1 more just to be sure. And then I actually have a pretty even ratio between strength and crit damage. So we're going to flood everything into strength here. Just all of our tuning points are actually probably not all of them, because now we have more than, you know what, that'll be fine for now. That'll be fine. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so there's 4 modes. That's actually really, really annoying. All right, you know what? That's fine. Learning stuff about the Slayers. Go ahead and throw 20 mil into our bank just to get our G-Drag bank a little bit better. So, deposit, what, 20 mil? There we go. That should be at least pretty decent. And time to set up an auto pet rule. I don't need these 2 anymore because I got all of the sapphires. So the auto pet rules I'm going to be using for this video are going to be as follows. When I start a Slayer quest, I'm going to start with my wolf pet just to get more XP. And then, of course, when any boss or when any Slayer boss spawns, we're going to throw our G-Drag out. So I think we're actually just ready to go. Oh, no. I need to switch my tunings on this. over to, I guess crit damage. That's actually kind of weird, but we're going to switch all these over to crit damage here. No, ferocity doesn't work. So we're going to use crit damage wherever that, or speed. Hold on, how much speed do I get? How much speed do I get? Because it might actually be good to get some speed. Yeah, look, I have 424 speed. So if I get a little bit more speed, up to like 450, then I might actually get more damage because of my Warden Helmet. So let's do that. Yeah, I have 31. So that will put us at, where is it? 455. Okay, so we technically are 5 over, but whatever. That'll give us a little more Warden Helmet to damage. So there we go. I think we're ready to actually go ahead and do the Slayer. So let me go ahead, grab my Maddox bat phone here. And we'll go ahead. I think actually we'll just do this with the daggers, because why not? And oh, there's one more thing I want to buy. Warp Kudra. Actually, I think Kudra is closest to the Blaze Slayer area. There is a fancy little item here that will give us, and I got the mana glitch, so we have literally no mana. If you go over to the Blaze Slayer area, there's a fancy little guy over here, and he sells this thing called the Moody Grapple Shot. If you hit a blaze with it, it does it takes double damage. We're gonna buy one of these things. You don't need to enchant it or anything, but we're going to do this, and it should let us actually wait. I should do it the other way around, shouldn't I? I should do it like this. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna start a tier 2 quest. So I gotta cancel my current tier 1. So there we go. Let's go ahead and, whoops, I don't need to do that. I can just do this. We'll start at tier 2. I have not done a tier 2 myself before, so we're gonna go ahead and see how this goes. So I want to take this, I'm going to bring him over here so he takes double damage, and then I want to hit him with this dagger. I'm only doing 200k. Oh, this is the wrong dagger. There we go. This one's doing about 300k. That's not nearly as much as my hype. Also, I just realized this is totally messed up. I need to do it like this. There we go. So now these swap. We're not doing that much damage, which kind of sucks. I was hoping to be dealing like 400k or so, but does the crystal one do more? This one does like 300-ish k. This one does also like 300-ish k. Okay, so they're about the same. So actually, I don't really need to do that at all. I'm just going to use my mage gear and, you know, mage it up. Because that's going to make this go way faster. Actually, I might even spawn him somewhere else, but I think we're going to, yeah, I have no mana. What I'm going to do instead is we're going to warp Kudra or warp Isle. And we're going to take out the blazes over here because I don't deal like any damage at all. So yeah. Hello friends, you're gonna take some damage here. Why do I only do 57k? Or I'm in the wrong armor. Alright, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna spawn this boss, and I'll see you guys when I figure out what the heck I'm doing. Alright, I'm 1 kill away. So now I want to swap over to my Necron, and my G-Drag will auto-swap over, and we want to lure a blaze out to, like, this area, apparently. Hopefully that guy doesn't kill my boss when I do this, but we'll find out, won't we? We're gonna take this blaze. Come here. Alright. I've never actually used this darn thing. Hopefully this guy does not attack my boss, because that would really, really suck. We're gonna do this. Come here. One more. And alright. Let's bring him over here. Hopefully people don't attack him. And we're gonna switch this. We're gonna place our Plasma Flux. And we're gonna stab him. Alright. I have never done this, so I don't know what is about to happen here, but we only deal 200k damage, which is not great. Oh, I was gonna say, like, I only have 16 attack speed, but now we'll have 82. And alright, so, Ashen. We want Ashen, I think. Yeah, we want Ashen. Alright, so we're gonna... No, stop! Oh my god, really? Alright, let's try this again, now that, that's not gonna happen. Let's go ahead, get all of our stuff ready. No one's here this time. This guy has 5.5 million health. And alright, Mr. Blaze Slayer, it's time to see what you've got in store. Here we go. Alright. So it's Ashen first, so I want to switch to this to Ashen. And, okay, he deals a lot of knockback. That's kind of annoying, but that's what I get for using a Minos Relic G-Drag. Alright, he only has 10 mil health, so he's actually dying pretty quickly. Okay, so what do we have here? We want to use the Spirit one and take this guy out real quick. So we'll do that. There we go. Come on, stop lagging, game. Oh, wait. Oh, immune. Okay, so I have to use this one now. And then you want to match the Atonement. I'm pretty sure at least you want to match the Atonement. I'm not actually positive. Okay, and then we want to go back to this one. This guy's on Crystal now. And then, oh, we have this one, so we want to use our main dagger. It's on Spirit, please. No, stop. What are you doing? Spirit. Oh my gosh, switching the attunements is so annoying. Okay, and then Auric. Auric is this one. No, stop it. Please just die, and I'm dead. You took 3.6 million true damage from a fire pillar. Huh? So that's what a fire pillar is. Okay. So man, these attunement things are really annoying. I am not a fan. Enderman Slayer broke my brain enough, and this looks like it's going to be twice as bad. So alright, we can definitely do it. It's just going to require an insane amount of focus, and maybe I need to set up my mods differently to, you know, assist with my brain having brain issues doing this. But alright. Let me spawn it again, let's give it another try. Alright, I understand this a little bit better now, so that's good. You want to swap the dagger every single time it changes. And the attunement should change accordingly. So let's go ahead, get our plasma placed, and try it again. My game sounds are too quiet right now, which is kind of annoying, but oh well, I'll just deal with it. Alright, so we want Ashen. So this one, alright. And we're just going to keep an eye on that name tag right there. And every time it changes, Spirit. So then I want to use this one. Alright, and then he's going to go into this phase. We're going to use this. And we're going to take the one with Spirit out because we already have that as our attunement. So we're just going to go with this guy as fast as we can. Come on, come on. Okay, he's immune. We're going to go for this one. This one is Ashen, so we want to switch it to Ashen. There we go. Get him down, get him down. And then Crystal. So we want to do this. And then, where's... Okay, we want Spirit. Okay, get him down with Spirit. Get him down, get him down. Come on, come on, come on. Why is he, like, putting that over his face? Oh, he throws the fire pillar. Okay. So wait, we want to use this. We want to do this. I'm just going to wait this out. 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright, so we did that. And now we want to go Spirit. Take him out. And then switch over to Auric. Whoa, he does so much damage. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Auric. Okay. Auric, he has 4, 3, 2, 1. Crystal. We want to go Crystal. Get him, get him. And he's dead. Alright. So that was a tier 2. That was actually kind of hard. Man, he does so much damage. Alright, well, there's our first ever tier 2 completely done. You know what? Let's just go for a tier 3. I want to know what it's like. I'm pretty sure we're about to get destroyed, but I just want to see what it's going to be like. So we'll cancel this. We'll go ahead, start at tier 3. How much health does this have? Oh, I don't even know. I've literally never done this. Okay. Alright. That is scary. So I think what we're... Should I swap to a Sorrow Piece now? I'm going to swap to a Sorrow Piece now. It's not ancient, but oh well, I'll deal with lower damage. I don't think we'll time fail, but I don't know. We'll try it at least. We'll give it a valiant attempt. So give me like an hour to spawn this thing, and then we'll try it once. Alright, I'm 1 kill away here, but I'm actually going to go ahead and grab my precursor gear that's in this chest from our 1000th floor 7 run. And go ahead and just put Ancient on our Sorrow, just in case it becomes close. I don't want to be that Reforged, the reason why we lose. So we'll do that, 50,000 coins, whatever. This thing has Legion 3 on it. This thing is a beast of a piece, so... Fingers crossed, it'll do us good. I could put... I don't know if I have the universal slot on this piece, so I'm not going to worry about putting gemstones on it. But let's warp Kudra. Let's spawn this boss, and let's get absolutely destroyed and be terrified to ever do this Slayer ever again. Alright. We'll use this blaze right here. Let me just make sure I have my jump boost for my god potion before this actually starts. Come on. Alright, we'll grab this blaze. Bring him over here. We're actually 3 kills away, so I'm going to swap to Wolf Pet again, just to make sure this spawns. Why is this not... Can I please have my god potion effect? I would really like the jump boost, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright. I don't think this is going to go very well, but we're about to find out, are we? We'll do this. Why does this one deal more damage? It doesn't. I don't know what's going on. Alright. This is going to end terribly. This is going to end absolutely terribly. Why am I not dealing... Oh, because I don't have G-Drag out. Alright. Let's place the Plasma Flux right here. Let's do this. Blaze Slayer. Let's see what we got. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to focus. Alright, attempt 37 at tier 3 Blaze. This is the most unfair and RNG-based boss that's ever been in this game. Alright, here we go again. So I've kind of started to get this down with the sword swapping here, which is kind of nice. It just switches attunements every single time, so you just get into a pattern of right-click, next sword, right-click, next sword, and so on. And then right about now, we go right here. And if I did it right, they should spawn right in there, which they did. Try and push them in the wall. I got one of them in the wall, so that's pretty good. So we'll wait for it to die. And then, okay, we can go for this guy right here. So we'll just take him out real quick. And then once he goes down, whoops, server's kind of lagging, which is fine. Okay, we go down here. All right, and then we have to get this guy down as fast as we can, because if we don't, then he throws a fire pillar and I throw something at my window again. So let's keep going as fast as we can. And this time I'm going to AOT E out after I get him. Okay, AOT E out. No, that's not what I wanted. Right here, right here, right here. Okay, we're fine. I can't. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Just get this guy down to his next base. Okay. Now Spirit will die. And this is where I don't really know what to do, because the fire pits are kind of stupid. So here we go. Alright, I'm just gonna focus. If I touch a fire pit, I insta-die and I'll be sad. So, gonna replace the plasma and just pray. Please, oh, yes! Oh my god, I've been doing this all day. I've literally been doing tier 3s all day. And we got a mana disintegrator, which is an awesome item. Oh my gosh, tier 3 Blaze has been beaten on Iron Man. Oh my gosh, that's such a huge milestone, because that we'll be able to get tier 2 daggers pretty easily now, because that wasn't too bad. Once I figured out the positioning, I just had to actually stand exactly right here, and the fire pits couldn't hit me or anything. It was absolutely perfect. Everything went perfectly. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's actually done. No way, dude. No way. I was gonna try and pull off doing a tier 4 in this video, but it proved to be just a little bit too much of a challenge for right now. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. If you're looking forward to me taking out a tier 4 Blaze, hit that like button, show some support, let me know how interested you are in this kind of stuff. And if you're all new to the channel or just haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We're just getting into the Crimson Isles content, and it is absolutely awesome. I'm having a ton of fun with it. So this is the perfect time to subscribe, trying to get to 125,000 subscribers, and your support is greatly appreciated. And one last time, use code TOAD in the Hypixel store if you're going to buy anything ranks, gems, or fire sales. We got the 2 new fire sales going on right now. So use my code TOAD, and that's it for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.